you going, Mum?
Going to the Philippines.
Thank you. Thanks. Damn. Where are we going? Oh, there we are. All 15 billion check-ins. All pink. This outfit of the day. Very nice. Very comfortable. We're all checked in now and we're stress-free. Now we can eat. Cheese. Yes, work it. Work it. Alright, let's go to the gate then. Work it. Work it. It's a photo shoot. Goodbye, Mother. Be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Bye-bye. Bye, Mum. So after dropping Mum off at 6 a.m, I took a nap, had breakfast and got ready to film content. I have a bit of a routine now where I film YouTube content and social media content on a Saturday, usually because I go out on a Saturday night and, do my hair, makeup, get dressed and everything. So to kind of kill two birds with one stone, I just get ready a few hours earlier throughout the day, film all my content, and then my hair, makeup, and my clothes are already done and put together, so then I just go out at night. So for this clip, I filmed one of the first episodes of a dating series that I started on the channel. Basically, I generate some questions off ChatGPT and pick out a handful of questions and just answer them based on my own personal opinion and experience in the industry. My AI parameters were basically asking ChatGPT to scour the internet for the ones that get asked the most by women in STEM. I will link the video below and on the screen as well if you want to have a look at it. Now, the reason why I use artificial intelligence to generate my questions for me is because our channel is so small, and no matter how hard I ask my audiences across the social media platforms to provide me with content ideas or questions that they want me to answer, I think people are still a little bit shy and don't want to ask anything, or people just don't know about us yet, or I'm just not getting questions from the audience. While we're still small, I'm just using ChatGPT to ask the questions for me. But of course, I always prefer questions and content ideas from you guys to make it more relevant. What makes this particular dating series a bit different from, I guess, the usual dating content you might see on social media is the fact that I'm not speaking to these questions from the perspective of a woman who's already married and has kids and all that sort of stuff. I'm answering the questions according to the perspective of myself as someone who has decentered men from her life and has been very independent most of her life and has kind of put other goals in the forefront for many years instead of focusing on dating and relationships. So yeah, I guess my answers aren't very traditional. I have a bit of a routine now where I use the Sundays to prepare for the following week. This is the day where I run my errands and do all the housework, just because I'm just finding that I do not have the time to do this throughout the week anymore. So I recycled some of our bottles in the morning. This is such a cute initiative from our local council. When you recycle a bottle, you get 10 cents back. The money accumulates in the system, and then you have the option to have the money transferred to you directly into your bank account or towards a voucher for the supermarket, or you can even donate it to your local charity. I love it. I think it's such a good way for families to teach young kids how to recycle. Then I went and got my nails done. I did my grocery shopping for the week. I always go to Aldi because it's so much cheaper. Came back home, cleaned the house, and did some meal prepping for the following week. Now, what's really adding to my stress levels this year is the fact that one of our bathrooms had mold growing through the walls. Our bathroom looked like a crime scene. So it needed to be sealed off and not used for over 5 months. We had to share one bathroom as a family, which made me really, really grumpy, and have the bathroom undergo a full renovation. So it's February now, it's still not finished. And when they're doing the loud renovations, I have to work outside so that I can actually concentrate without the noise in the background. Because Mum's overseas and Jeremy's at an internship right now every day, I'm grateful that I can work from home most days and accommodate them coming in and out of the home to fix this bathroom so that we don't have to share anymore. So I had a meeting and I heard this banging on the window, and it was this bird, and it's been standing there for 15 minutes. Like, my meeting's finished now. What's wrong? Are you okay? Our garden attracts a lot of birds and butterflies and stuff. Sometimes these birds have nests in our garden, so I'm not sure if that's what the issue is. What's going on? Is that your boyfriend? Why is your boyfriend attacking you though? I'm so confused. What are you doing? Are you fighting? What is going on? Why is he biting your head though? Like, is that like a mating ritual thing? Are you guys into that? Like, see, look. One of my favorite things to do during summertime in Australia is to watch movies in an outdoor cinema. I was so excited for today because I had tickets to watch the new Lion King live action movie at the Royal Botanical Gardens outdoor cinema called the Moonlight Cinema. I used to go to these cinema sessions all the time in Canberra, and one thing that I've learned is that you have to come early so that you can find a place to sit down, because as you can see, it was packed. There were so many people watching this movie tonight. This was all the snacks that I bought for this movie, and this is me looking like I just got stood up on a date, when reality, I was waiting for my friends to come along. This is the first time I'm wearing pink today. We're not going out anywhere special. We're just catching up with the girls in Fitzroy. And I got a new dress. So I haven't worn pink in years. I always wear black. So it's a nice change. So I asked ChatGPT to generate me the most commonly asked questions that women in STEM have about dating and relationships. You guys know the drill. I film content on a Saturday because I'm already dressed up to go out. This is part 2 of my dating and relationship series that I was filming. So again, I will link that below and on the video. Good morning. Happy Monday. So I just thought I'd have a chat to you guys before I log on to work today. I just kind of got ready a little bit earlier than usual, just so I can, do a bit of filming. So as you would have seen so far in the vlog, Mum has gone overseas to the Philippines. She's there for a couple of months. I've got the house to myself. Technically my brother's still here, but he's always out anyway. And my brother went to Sydney on the weekend as well. So I had the house to myself for the first time in like 3-4 months. I low-key miss my apartment in Canberra and living alone. I think it's so hard to transition living alone Then moving back with family, I've been struggling so much because I like the home a certain way. I like my space. It's interesting, but it's not too bad. For those of you who are new to my channel, I live with family at the moment to support them financially. My brother's doing a master's, so he doesn't get to work as much, and my mum is retired. She's a retired nurse. I help out with paying the bills and stuff. That's why I'm with them at the moment. The house is a bit small for us though. Like, I don't have a lot of space for the business. I don't have a lot of space for me, have space for YouTube as well. So I am thinking of moving out soon. Don't know when, don't know where, don't know how. Soon. If you guys need a roommate, let me know. Holler at your girl. I'm just trying to figure this out right now. But anyway. And yeah, work from home's pretty chill. I've got like Netflix over there that I can just watch while I work, and I've got my robo vacuum that's doing my vacuuming for me. I low-key love any gadget that takes away labor for me as a woman. I bought my family this robo vacuum for Christmas so that it can do all the work for us. And yeah, it just cleans my house while I'm working. I love it. It's 5 minutes before 9. It's time to log on. So yeah, I'll see you on the flip side. Bye. I finished a task and I'm just taking a quick break. We need to water all our plants. She's grown so much, this plant. She was tiny when I moved back. These are our peace lilies. Ignore the mess, I'm decluttering. Our peace lilies are so moody. Like, they're so dramatic. If I don't water them for one day and leave them out in the sun, they start turning brown. So annoying. So let's take them outside. Get the other one. This is the beauty about working from home. I can do my errands around the house. I can't leave these out here for too long. They hate the heat. Tuesdays are usually my office days, so on this particular morning I took public transport to head out into the city where our office is located. I don't like taking public transport, it's why I drive everywhere, but to get into the office I have to catch public transport even though I live so far away from the city. Every time I'm on the train, I'm taking mental notes of locations near the city that I can live at when I move out. But anyway, that's my rant. What I really wanted to talk about today on this vlog is my work. If you've been watching my vlogs for a while, you might have noticed that when it comes to what I do for work, I'm very cryptic about it. I don't talk about it in detail. I do talk about the fact that I work in public health, I work in national policy, in health policy, but I don't go into detail a lot about what I actually do at a policy level. And that's because in my job, there are lots of mechanisms in place to ensure that our work has to stay private and confidential, just because of the nature of the work that we do. One of my friends who actually watches the channel and knows what I do for work made a comment the other day that was so true. They were saying that they wish I could share my role a bit more with you guys and what I do on a daily basis in the policy area that I work in, because the area of public health that I am in is a very niche area in federal policy. It's not an area that is easy to get into. It's not an area that is a common pathway for someone who does public health. So they always say that it's such a shame I can't show what I do, and I completely agree. Sometimes I get frustrated that I can't share what I do on a day-to-day basis with you guys, because what I do for work might actually be something you're interested in, and it would be nice to talk about it in detail. But for now, because there aren't many YouTubers who work in the policy level, especially at the federal level. I have to behave myself because I actually love what I do and I am making a big difference in my job at the moment. So we want to keep it, but I also love YouTube and I also love empowering you guys to reach your potential. So please be patient with me. I'm still just trying to navigate through this social media thing while not getting in trouble at work. But I am going to mention that my career is spicing up this year. There's going to be a lot of changes to it, so there might be an opportunity to talk about things in the future. Stay tuned. We need to cut you. So yesterday I donated some items to charity, and when you donate your items to certain like thrift stores, they give you a voucher to go shop inside and get a discount. So I was like, cool, let's go in there. We'll see what we can find. I found this Ralph Lauren dress. Don't even know why it's touching the floor right now. This is like a $400-500 dress. I found it for $20. This is another sexy dress. It's like off shoulder. You know, there's like old-fashioned off-shoulder ones, like mini little black dresses. I found that one $11, and the one I'm wearing at the moment was also like $11. So with the discount, all of my dresses, I bought 3 of them, were $30, $10 each. I bought more dresses from Fashion Nova for Valentine's Day because the girls and I are going out for dinner. So let's show you. This dress is sexy. This is the dress I'm wearing for Valentine's Day dinner with the girls. It's an off-shoulder red dress, like very figure-hugging. I bought the dress in another color. This is like cobalt blue, which is such a hard color to find. So depending on my mood, I'll wear one of them. I'm more leaning towards red though, but we'll see. We'll see what the mood is. Very, very sexy. Hi, and welcome to Cooking with Angela. Jeremy's making adobo, which is like a Filipino dish, very popular one actually. And I'm making chocolate covered Oreos today because on Thursday my work office has a Valentine's Day tea, and you guys know I love Valentine's Day, so let's see what we're working with, shall we? One of the things I like to do when I'm just scrolling on TikTok is I love to watch people who have businesses in like desserts and stuff. I always watch them when they come on my feeds, because every time I want to go, like I want to run an event, I always want to like buy them from a small business. They're fairly expensive, like to get like treats made custom and everything. I understand why, because the supplies and stuff is really expensive to make them, and plus your time as well. But I was like, I wonder if I can make them myself. So I think that's gonna be like my new hobby. So we didn't have red food dye, but I went into our cupboard to see what we had. And we have purple yam powder. In Tagalog, it's called ube. If you like go to a lot of the Melbourne cafes, they always sell like ube flavored like desserts and baked goods and stuff because it's very popular now. It's a powder form, so I'm wondering if I add this to chocolate, if it actually makes it purple. Shall we try it? Yeah, why not? So what we might do is we'll do half white and then half purple, and then do like a marble thing. Let's see if that works. I hope this works. Oh crap. No, let's put more. Right. Please work. Hang on, give me a second. So we put some white chocolate, oh Jesus, in the mold. And then we'll flood them. Oh, please fit. Oh, they don't fit. Oh, bloody hell. Why doesn't anything work? It's alright. We'll try again tomorrow. I'm hungry. Give me